Stories from the Trap, The Legend of Cool Breeze, aka Rip Dog, Atlanta, Georgia, Zone 3, all black city. Only time you see a white person is when they pulling up in something dusty, looking lost, windows halfway down, ready to spend money. And we already knew what for. This is the story of my old head, man we used to call Cool Breeze. Back in the day, Cool Breeze, in his prime, Cool Breeze was that dude. I'm talking silk shirts, crisp jeans with the crease so sharp you could slice bread on it, Kangol hat with a perfect little dent in the middle. That man looked like Keith Sweat in the face, but was built like Debo from Friday. Broad chest, wide shoulders, big hands. He was 10 years older than me, rolled with my big brother. When I was young, I used to think Cool Breeze was James Bond, Shaft, and Marvin Gaye all rolled into one. He could fight too, wasn't no slouch. Cool with his hands and cool with his words. He'd pull me aside and say, "Look, young blood, when you talk to women, keep it smooth, don't chase 'em, let 'em come to you. And always smell good." Man, he had the streets and the women wrapped up. The switch to Rip Dog, but the 90s hit. The Kangol got retired, the fashion changed, and so did Cool Breeze. When he came back from Pittsburgh, he wasn't Cool Breeze no more. He let everybody know, "Don't call me Cool Breeze. Call me Rip Dog." I think that was his Pittsburgh nickname. He brought it back with him along with something else, the pipe. It started small. Next thing you know, Rip was always around the trap, lips dry, nose running, looking for a little something to keep him going. But even as a smoker, Rip still looked good. Still built like Debo, still fresh as you could be for a smoker. Rip Dog's backseat hustle. Now let me tell you about Rip's favorite hustle. Man, this one had us rolling. A white boy pulls up to the trap asking for something. Rip slides up smooth as ever. "I know where to get you right, partner. Come on, let me jump in." He'd hop in their car, ride them somewhere fake, usually just around the block, maybe park behind some building, acting like he's meeting someone. Then he'd jump back in, ride back, and when they get back to the trap, Rip would step out and tell them, "It's in the back seat." Man, listen, I seen folks tear their whole back seat apart. I seen grown men sticking their head under seats, popping trunks, flipping seat cushions, checking glove compartments, all while Rip standing there looking at them calm. And when they say, "I don't see nothing, man," Rip would swell up, chest out, face twisted, and holler, "It's in the back seat. We just left, it's there." His voice would get so loud people would start backing up. He'd throw them crazy eyes, muscles flexed like he was about to turn into the Hulk. And the funny part, it was never nothing in the back seat. Ever, and you better not question him twice. Rip would flip the switch, make you feel like you the crazy one. We used to be standing at the trap, crying, laughing, while white boys drove off empty-handed and scared. The fake bags and the big hits one time, Rip had the nerve to take tobacco guts, stuff them in little baggies, seal them up, and sell it off like it was smoke. He sold it to one dude for real money, then strolled back to the trap like he just saved the world. And the thing with Rip was, he didn't like walking. He always found a ride, always. Even if it was a random person pulling up, Rip would jump in, make up a reason just to avoid having to walk 3 blocks. And Rip didn't like sharing with other smokers either. He wasn't no bully, he didn't swing on nobody. But he'd take the longest pull, the biggest hit, or he'd slide in at the last second and say, "Let me finish that, Rip Dog need that." The other smokers would just sigh. They knew how Rip moved. The night Rip got shot. But you know how the streets work. You can't play that game forever. Rip tried that backseat hustle on the wrong person. Sold him something fake, took his money, played the same routine, thought it was another win. But that man came right back. Right back. Middle of the day, broad daylight, everybody standing out front. Dude pulled out a tool and bang, shot Rip low near the waist. Rip dropped, but man, he wouldn't stay down. That's the part I'll never forget. Rip kept trying to get up, blood pouring, mumbling like he was stuck in a loop. They shot Rip Dog, Rip Dog, Rip Dog, don't stay down. Everybody shouting, "Lay down, Rip. Lay down." But Rip kept pushing up, arms shaking, legs giving out, but he just wouldn't stop. And the shooter slid off clean. Ain't nobody see his face. The lesson. That's how it went for Rip. Not because he was a gangster. Not because he was out here beefing. But because in this game, you can't take from everybody.